Alrighty folks, welcome to 406 Regen. Today, we're supposed to get a little moisture here in the next couple of days. So, I'm moving these animals before then. I'm getting set up to move the animals before then. As you can tell, I kind of talked about it yesterday. I got some areas here I still want to unroll on some hay. So we're going to bring in 2 good bales. And we're going to unroll 2 or 3 of the straw bales out here, just to really get some good impact and cover on it. And then I'm also, because it is supposed to storm a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and unroll hay out there and kind of get that area built up so it won't take much just to move the fence over there. And I won't have to try to unroll it when I'm in the fence. As you can tell, still got plenty of hay out here as far as eating, but I want to make sure that they get it spread out so I don't have areas where I don't got no cover on the ground. So, and like I said, out here is along the perimeter is the main part of the problem. My brother's up there with the bale bed. He's going to get some bales right now. I'm here on dog watching duty because we put all the sheep and all the animals in with the dogs at the moment, just for safety reasons, to not unroll hay when the sheep are in here. Don't want to crush none of them. So I'm here. I'm going to move those water troughs and make sure the dogs aren't chasing the sheep around. I got the collar on the caricachan right now because earlier this fall when I did put him in, he 90% of the time he's all right with him, and then I put him in and he was definitely running them around. So can't be having that. So watching him, watching the critters, and who had him before me did have a Sparky on him, electric collar, so he knows it's on there. So I haven't had to use it once. He's just stepped up his game. Like, I know what that is. I don't want to get hit with it. So yeah, just out here unrolling some bales before, I don't know if you can kind of tell, it's overcast before it starts to rain on us. So, and like I said, I want to get some cover down where the water troughs and stuff are at and are gonna be at, because once it does rain, they'll pug it up a little bit more, and I want something solid they can walk on to push into the ground and not pug it up so bad. So, had to get the old pitchfork here out. This tote is working out excellent. So right now I'm only putting in 100 gallons at a time. It's about a little over 800 pounds, I suppose, of weight. Which isn't too much. I mean, that's just perfect. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this hay piled up. Up here in this corner. Now we got the caricachan, and Hallie does not like him. I don't know if it's because of the calf in there now or what, but she keeps testing him, and I can't chew the dog out for protecting himself, and I can't throw the Sparky collar on the cow, so they just got to work it out amongst themselves. And he went in his kennel, I guess, so he's like, I'll deal with you later. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick some of this up here, because I know they all stomp on everything, and I need to get some cover down. So in this hillside over here, I'm just gonna end up having to unroll some, and I won't have the animals back there again, but unroll some out there anyway, just to get the cover down. As you can tell, it's fairly light. You can see out there in spots. I mean, Again, especially where we watered them right here in this area. And then out there you can tell the lighter brown spots out there. So we'll just have to unroll the hay out and about there. What you think? Huh, Ranger? You saying hi to the YouTubes? No? Okay. But yeah, that's the goal for today, is to improve our soil health by getting as much cover down as we can. As you can tell, like right here, there's zero cover, because this is where I've been watering them, and they've been stomping it in the ground, as you can tell. So we're gonna move this water location up to higher ground, so when it does rain, hopefully it drains off a little bit better. Now the milk cow and Ranger, they spend all summer together, so they know each other just fine. The main part, the boss cow is the one that doesn't like the dog and thinks she has to boss her way around. He don't let her do that, and then she gets all confused of what she's supposed to do. So, which is good, you know. You don't want the dogs attacking the animals, but you also don't want the cows killing your dogs. So they gotta get into the herd impact area and get that figured out. Go ahead and make that a little bit wetter. So anyway, if you guys and gals are kind of enjoying the content I'm putting out, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel out. And I'm doing everything I can do to improve what I'm doing out here and being on camera. So getting better with every video, each and every day. And at least ways, that's what I'm trying to do. They did take that out of the ground. I figured they'd take out my ground rod I had in for my one fence. They did. Yeah, that's nice and thick. You went the wrong way, that bale. That cow. She's got all this area down here past the sheep to be in. She got to sit right up there by the dog kennel where the dog's trying to stay away from the cow. Ain't that how it goes? So I should have walked down here with the pitchfork. I'm gonna go grab that and I'll throw some of that. So I reckon I'm gonna do that a little bit and I'll get back with y'all. Alrighty folks, as you can tell, I went ahead, we got those unrolled. I went through with the pitchfork and got rid of the bigger piles my brother and I did. Alright, you can let them out. Down, Scooby. You start chasing them, you're gonna be in trouble. But as you can tell, this is kind of what I want to happen out there. This here had some really good fine cover on it. It's not thick, but it's covering the ground. And the reason we want that to happen is so the wind can't dry the ground out as bad. And when it does rain, he's foaming at the mouth. You get mad that dog gets you? Go on. When it does rain, we want it to maintain and retain that moisture as long as they absolutely can. GW! Alright, yeah, go on. Go pluck, I guess. Might as well. Go put your scent around the perimeter, huh? How about that? So, now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna unroll some bales on the other side of the fence on this hillside here, so when it does rain here this weekend, we can just move the fence. Don't have to be out here at the bale pickup. This was worked up ground, so the grass that is out here really doesn't have that good of a root structure and nothing to hold the pickup up. It'll just go through if it gets really wet. So, which is why I'm doing this now with all these instead of before, because I couldn't get out here at that bale pickup. It would just track it all up to too bad and too much. So that's what we're gonna do now, and have a good one.